I'm thinking about this as if it were my own house or someone's house in a neighborhood that I was standing in. And I'm looking at the lack of limitations.
Across the United States, we tell ourselves a story. Urban centers and rural communities have become hopelessly and irrevocably split. While that relationship is damaged, in the face of our moment's deepest challenges, finding our interconnectedness has never been more crucial. In Wisconsin, a network of cultural and agricultural producers across Milwaukee and Sauk counties have come together to write a new story.
Milwaukee's best ideas have come when the people here are their most resourceful. Sherman Phoenix is an example of that. That is an aggregation of existing businesses and energies.
It's a little sweet, healthy word, a little positive message on your journey. Here you go. Yeah, for sure. My mom's house is right here. Evelyn Terry is her gallery.
The way I feel about it is that I'm always planting seeds.
We've explored each other's landscapes.
We are on our way out to Fermentation Fest. It's in Reedsburg. It's going to take us about 2.5 hours to get out there. This is just a time to be able to experience this really beautiful rural Wisconsin landscape. The trees will be turning, rolling hills. We're going to see a bunch of different farms, landscape artworks.
The land is really the attraction. People come and they're looking for the art. While they're looking for the art, they're seeing the countryside. And so we say the artwork punctuates the countryside. So.
Our network includes artists, farmers, creatives, and activists from both places that are deeply invested in our people, in our land, in the viability of our communities.
Our ability to grow food is so connected to that horrible history of enslavement that it's hard for many people in our community to even have the conversation, let alone to grow food. The shame that is associated with slavery and food and farming in this country is not a shame that we should be carrying.
We've invited each other to collaborate. We've seen the power of food, art, and culture to do what they are uniquely qualified to do: highlight our shared humanity, promote curiosity, regional prosperity, deeper understanding, and be a renewable source of pleasure. We are energized by all the experiments that are to come. While we're just beginning our journey together, we felt the strength and potential we can build together as a rural-urban continuum.
So y'all want to sing a little bit?
Yeah.
Let's try it. La, 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 la.
The land is rich with creativity and opportunity. I mean, man, it's just thick out here.
What we call the rural-urban flow. We got to advance this. We got to accelerate, intensify, depthen, and broaden this experience, this cross-cultural exchange. And it's wonderful. It's great to be here.
We've been working a lot with Farmers Union on the dairy price crisis, and so Farm Aid has been really helpful in highlighting just how bad it is, sadly, for America's dairy farmers. One of the things that Farm Aid does is they have their homegrown village, which, you know, Wormfarm has always gone with the homegrown brand, and so Wormfarm was able to have a big setup. They had some interactive weaving. I brought some of my husband's old overalls to be woven into the rural part of the rural-urban weaving.
All of the fabric are garments from Milwaukee County residents and Sauk County farmers. So it's like a figurative and literal weaving together of communities. I've never thought of art and agriculture connecting in the way that I have grown into it. It further solidifies the fact that we do need each other, and it's important for us to continue those connections and growing together.
Our work celebrates the land upon which we all depend, values the changing roles of the farmer, artist, and worker, and insists that attention must be paid.
It is the bulwark that will stand. Organize, oh, organize. For with the flag of right unfurled, you still must feed this hunger. hungry world. You still must feed this hungry world. Organize, oh, organize. If you will